very important meeting. Last year, I participated at the Kenya Urban Forum in Naivasha, where we reflected on the need to develop adequate capacity to serve rapidly growing urban populations by investing in the radical expansion of essential housing, water, energy, transport, sanitation, and other pieces of infrastructure that would support urban planning and the reality that we live with, that the future is urban. I don't know whether it's correct to say the future is urban, or is it the present and the future is urban. It has been clear for some time now that the future of humanity is urban, and this trend applies to us in Kenya, where urbanization has been steadily growing at the annual rate of about 5%. In fact, at independence, it was 8% of the population in 1963 lived in urban centers. Today, we are at 34%. Projections indicate that this trend will continue, with urban populations expected to reach 50% by 2050. It is equally evident that lack of coordination and planning has deprived us of the numerous benefits of urbanization. Consequently, important economic drivers of development as well as high living standards lead to proliferation of insecure and unsustainable settlement patterns, which undermine dignity, security, safety, and health, while also driving environmental degradation. Looking at our cities today, looking at our urban settlements today, Hinga keeps reminding me that we have 1,410 informal settlements in Kenya, where there is no road network, scarce water, poor sanitation, sometimes no electricity, and people live in very bad conditions. And it is a stark reminder to us as leaders that there is something that urgently needs to be done to sort out the future. Because the future is urban, we must sort out urban settlements. As a matter of national policy, we are committed to enhancing urban governance and management, and with the aim of implementing effective development planning in a manner that promotes robust urban investment and the provision of inclusive, high-quality social infrastructure in all urban areas and cities throughout the country. If there is an intersection between the bottom-up economic transformation agenda's program of housing and this KUSIP program, it is because both are aligned in making sure that there is sufficient infrastructure to support urban dwellers. And therefore, this KUSIP 2 program is clearly in tandem with our plan on urban housing, because one cannot do without the other. We need the infrastructure, we need proper planning, we need roads, we need sanitation, we need stormwater management, we need non-motorable transport to be able to facilitate movement in urban areas. But if people are living in slums, it becomes not so much of a benefit. That's why a combination of our plan on social housing, on affordable housing, with this program makes a wholesome program for our cities. Urbanization, ladies and gentlemen, is both a fundamental driver